Hi. Okay, that's a big mess that I don't really want to show. Things changed. For better and worse. The better part is that I... Oh yeah, I got my stuff, at least. You know, which was a nice addition to life, finally. Being able to live with your own things, other than, stress about we're getting your toothbrush at her place so you can go blah 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 blah, whatever. Wait, that's not even my case stuff. Anyways, yeah. Finally was able to take action today. Things that I've been putting on my mind a lot. Even though I did take action the past while since I got here. By the way, Istanbul, I forgot to mention the city because I don't know why. But yeah, um, this is what it is. Um, what else? What else? What else? God, I'm just really tired. But anyways, the noise outside. Yes. Yeah. Today I tried to get my situation stable, and I did something new that I don't really usually do. Which is, you know, nagging people a lot because I don't know. I sometimes think that okay, you can try to call a person once, and then if they said I'll call you back, then okay, you wait and wait and wait, and then get nothing done. No, they promised me something. The dean of my dorm, and I called him once. He said, "Okay, I'll see." And I called him once and twice and three times, four times, five times, and he told me, "I'll call you in the afternoon." And the afternoon passed, and then it's almost the evening, so I called him again. Blah blah blah, and many other people. And I'm not really worrying about the image that I'll leave because, when I get my business done, I don't think that they'll, you know, be spiteful towards me, even though they have a right, but it's not really an issue because when they promise you something, especially that they really mean it, then yeah. Oh god, I really feel like depending on others, which is shit, but I mean, it's at least better than, um, I don't know, being on the streets without a penny, maybe. And in fact, I did see the great minds of my generation destroyed by madness. Yes, indeed. I even feel more bright, shining today. That's actually a correct term to describe how I'm feeling today. I don't even know if you're feeling it. I don't know how you can feel something through a screen, but actually no, that's what movies are all about. But yeah, um, sacrificing something at the cost of something else and trying to balance everything all at once is a big issue, and one that I only got to realize a while ago. I always wanted to balance everything out and do everything perfectly. My studies, my work, my social life, my everything. My family, my friends, people dear and close to me. But you cannot have it all. You cannot have it all your way. And I always tried to be the best at school. But then I failed because I also wanted to have great work. Then I also failed because I wanted to have a social life. Then I also failed because I also wanted to be good at school. And the cycle keeps repeating. And that really gets my brain all twisted up. And not setting these priorities straight is an issue, and it's really stressful. And I got to know it more when I saw people close to me doing these things. A friend sacrificed his studies to be the best at work. Another one sacrificed everything just to be a great doctor. Someone else sacrificed both just to be just to have an impact on his society and on the world as best as he could. Not to mention the sacrifices that families make just to see their children have a better life than them. And yeah, thing is, I don't know what to sacrifice. I want everything, of course, we all do. At the same time, I don't know which are the things that I can let go of without feeling that I did let go of. Studying is, I don't know, I really do want to. I want it to go well. Work, I also want work to go well. But having a full-time job with university, even though it's online now, can be very, very stressful. And I don't even think that you can balance that out. Even if you had like an incredible time management skills. Not to mention the social life, which is going out with friends, not every day, but at least every week or every once in a while. At weekends or something, but also, I mean, if you want to go out at weekend, then you cannot really study at the weekends. And if you go in the middle of the week, then you cannot really work. And then if you work, you cannot study, blah, 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 blah. I know you can balance it out some way, somehow, and I'm trying to find that. A work suitable with studying, and then a studying schedule that's also, like flexible with a work schedule that's also flexible with social life. Oh my god, it does all sound ridiculous, and I know some people that have it this way, but it cannot all be perfectly in balance. Actually, that now putting it in words really did make me think of it well. And yeah. I remember also one of my teachers at a center told me that it's like juggling, you know? You have family, you have studying, you have work, you have, I don't know, like children, you have friends, you have relatives, you have social media, you have whatever things that are going on in your life, you know? You juggle one and one and one and one and one until you cannot take it. But the things that you can juggle, that you have right now, and all of them are made of the same essence. For example, if you lose one thing, you cannot always return it to its original state. Let's say family. They told me that family is a ball that's made of glass. If you lose family, you cannot really return it. Ruin your relationship with them. It's not something that you can fix easily or return back, if ever. And some things are like rubber balls, they just go and come back. Some things are like, less, you get the point, whatever. And I want to juggle everything all at once. But yeah, I think this is the time where I'm at a crossroads. I have to realize, what do I want to sacrifice, and what do I want to keep, and what things that I actually focus on, so I could strive at it to the best of my ability, rather than spreading all my energy into countless things which I will never master any. I want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. But it's like, also I heard Jordan Peterson once said, if you want to be, do you want to be good at something at 150% capacity? I want to be good at 5 things in like 70% capacity. The two are good. I always have this perfection in my set that I want to be perfect, like 120, 150% at 5, 6, 8, 10 things. Which, yeah, this is superhuman, and obviously, I don't think like you can see a superhuman here. So yeah, good venting session. That's all.